Social Studies Lesson 2. Welcome everyone. We're happy to have you join us again. Can everyone say hello? Hello. Hello. We'll begin with meditation. Yeah, so everyone, show me your 2 fingers. We'll have a comfortable seat here. Begin with clearing our minds with meditation. 2 fingers on our heart center. Remember, we're looking for our heartbeat or our pulse. Boom, boom. Right? Once we can feel it here, we can put our hand down. Hands open in our laps. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes and let's meditate. Very good. Once you feel yourself centered, you can lay your hand in your lap. Continue to breathe normally in and out. Clear your mind. Focus your energy on your center. Breathe. Keep the feeling in your heart center. Focus there. Don't worry about anything else. Great job. Thanks, everybody. We'll slowly open our eyes to come out of meditation. And together take 3 deep breaths, nice and slow. Ready? 1. In through our nose. Out through our mouth. Good. 2. Good. And 3. Great job, everyone. Now, if you will please stand up, we'll do our warm-up together. Yeah, it's a good meditation. But now, we want to make sure we're awake and ready to learn. So we'll stretch up high to the sky first. Stretch. And shake it out. Good. Come on, everyone. Shake it. Shake, shake, shake it. Good. And then we'll stretch down to our toes. Stretch. Feels so good. And then that's right, shake it out. Very good. Then we're gonna spin around together 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Then I want to see everybody jump together 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Great job. Have a seat and we can get started. So last lesson in social studies, we were introduced to family. Do we remember family? Yeah, we talked about family. We're going to go over it again. What letter is this? F. A. M. Not a very good M, sorry. I. L. Y. Very good. Family. Family. Good. So last time we learned that typically family, very good, I heard it. Typically family lives together in a home, right? Pretend this is a home. Home. Put a window. Home. Home. So let's look at our family. Who can we say this is?
Mother.
Close. Shorter hair. Let's call him Father. Father. So if this is Father.
Mother.
Yeah, very good. This can be Father. Mother. You just said it. It's good. So we'll call this Father. And this Mother. 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 She's got long hair, okay? Mother. Father. Mother. Good, good. So who can we call this? Very good. We'll call this one Brother. Good. Let me hear you say brother. Brother. Good. Father. Mother. Brother. Good. Very good. Sister. That's right. I heard it. Sister. Good. Father. Mother. Brother. Sister. Okay. What's missing? Baby. Everyone's favorite. Baby. Let's make Father hold baby. 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 Yeah, it's fine. Father. Father. Mother. Brother. Sister. Baby. Very good. Family. And family lives in a home. Very good. We're going to talk about a new word. First, I want you to look over here. So first, let's look at the images on the presentation. This word is kind. Yeah, try and say that for me. Kind. Kind. Good. Kind. Very good. Kind. These are some images of people being kind to one another. Yeah. Here we've got someone taking care of their sick friend or child, being kind. Got somebody helping somebody up, which is kind. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. They're probably saying, I'm sorry. Being kind. Or a hug. Here, we've got a big hug. That's kind. That's a kind thing to do. Here, friends, hanging out. Kind. And this here, helping somebody. That's kind. But first, let's spell it together. What's the first letter in kind? What letter is this? anybody remember? K. Very good. K. What letter? I. Good. N. Very good. N. And then finally, D. Kind. Good. Kind. So K makes a k. Yeah. I. So together, ka. Kai. Kai. Good. N. D. D. Kind. Kind. Very good. Kind. Okay, so let me demonstrate for you. So when something is not kind, right? When it's not kind, we say unkind. Let me hear you say kind. So kind, unkind. Yeah, we don't like unkind. Kind, unkind. Okay? For example, Prao, will you pretend to be sad? Will you cry? She's crying. Okay, tell me. Oh, Prao, I'm sorry. Kind or unkind? Kind, right? That's kind. I'll do it again for you. Prao, will you be sad? Cry. Oh, Prao, I'm sorry. Kind or unkind? It's kind. Kind. Good. Okay. Now I'll show you unkind. Cry. Ha ha ha. Kind or unkind? Unkind. Right. We don't like unkind. One more time. Can you cry for me? Ha ha. Kind or unkind? Unkind. Thank you. Good job. I want you all to do an activity with us together. It's called Kind Hearts, right? It's going to tell us a story about being kind and unkind. So does everyone remember heart? Yeah, heart. It's kind of an uneven heart. Looks like this too sometimes, right? Let me hear you say heart. Heart. It's got an R sound, so har. Good. Where's our heart? Heart, right? Our heart is what we feel in meditation. Boom, 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 boom. Heart, right? Heart. This is a heart. We usually think of our heart when we're kind. Yeah, we're going to use that in the story. So now listen and watch the story, okay? And I'll ask you if things are kind or unkind. Okay? So I want you all to play along with me. So first, we'll start with this. Are you guys listening? I want to make sure you can see. So this is a story. So this is a story about our friend named Joe. Yeah, this is Joe, okay? Joe always came to school with a big smile on his face. Yeah, he was very happy. And a big heart. Heart, right? Joe always came to school with a big smile on his face and a big heart, right? He was happy. He was always very kind to all of his friends, right? He listened to his teacher. He worked really hard, And he was very kind, right? He was kind to all his friends. But some of his friends were unkind to Joe. Some of his friends were not kind to him. For example, Pak Boong laughed at Joe's shirt. Yeah, she said, "Look at his shirt. Ugh, his shirt." Yeah, and was that kind or unkind? It was unkind. Yeah, that was unkind. And it broke a little piece of Joe's heart. Yeah, uh-oh is right. Broke a little piece of it off. And then at lunch, Joe didn't have anywhere to sit. Yeah, so he went to sit with Pata. And Pata said, "No, you can't sit here. You can't sit by me." And it made Joe sad, right? Yeah, Pata. And it broke a little piece of his heart. Yeah. Was that kind or unkind? Unkind. Yeah, broke a little piece of Joe's heart. So Joe is not super happy. Yeah. And then it was time to color, right? And the teacher said, "I need everyone to color with yellow." Joe said, "I don't have yellow. I don't have yellow. Prao, can I borrow your yellow?" And Prao said, "No, you can't. It's mine. You can't borrow it." Was that kind or unkind? Unkind, right. Broke a little piece of Joe's heart. Broke a little piece of it right off of there. Poor Joe. Poor Joe. All right, what's next? So then Joe was trying to play, and Pong came up and pinched him. Pinched Joe. Was that kind or unkind? Unkind, yeah. Joe said, "Ouch." And now he's sad. Yeah. He pinched him. Broke a little piece of his heart right off. Yeah. Just half a heart. Yep. So then it was time to go outside and play, right? And Joe, it was time to go outside and play. Joe didn't have anyone to play with. So he came up to Lak Gao and he said, "Can I play with you?" And Lak Gao said, "No, you can't play with me, Joe." Was that kind or unkind? Unkind, yeah. Broke a little piece of Joe's heart. Yeah, he was so sad. So sad. So then it was time for class. So Joe came and he sat down and he turned to Pot and smiled. And Pot did this. Yeah, Pot did this to Joe. Was that kind or unkind? Unkind. That was unkind. Made Joe sad and broke a little piece of his heart. Yeah. So then Joe was sitting at his desk and he dropped his pencil. Oops. And Nadia picked it up and ran off with it. Yeah. She picked up Joe's pencil and she wouldn't give it back. Was that kind or unkind? Unkind. Unkind. It's Joe's pencil. It made Joe very sad. Broke a little piece of his heart. Man. Yeah, just a little bit left. So now Joe is really sad. He's crying. He's crying. Hugh saw him crying. Yeah. And he said, ha ha. Ha ha, look at Joe, he's crying. Ha ha. Is that kind or unkind? Unkind. Broke his heart. Yeah. His heart's all broken. Yeah. So if unkind things, his heart is all broken in pieces. So if unkind breaks our heart, what can we put it back together with? Kind things, right? So unkind breaks our heart, right? Into all these little pieces. So then kind things should be able to put it back together, right? So let's talk about some kind things. So Joe is very sad. He's very sad, right? Pakbum sees that he's sad. And she says, Joe, I like your shirt. Yeah, I like your shirt. And Joe says, thank you, Pakbum.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And she says, you're welcome. And it puts a little piece of his heart back, right? A little bitty piece of his heart. So Pakbum, come show us the piece of the heart. Just stick it. This will make sense, I promise. Thank you for being kind. Here. Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a seat. Yeah, that was kind. So then it's lunchtime, right? And Joe doesn't have anywhere to sit. So Pate says, Joe, you can come sit by me. Yeah, he says, Joe, you can sit by me. Was that kind or unkind? Kind. Yeah, it made Joe feel good. So Pate, come put a piece of the heart back up. I really don't know how this went. Let's see. I don't really know how this went. Maybe like this. Yeah, there you go. Start with that one. Put her up here. Maybe like this. Like this. I think it was like this. We'll figure it out. Good. So this made Joe a little less sad. He at least stopped crying. Now he's just relatively sad. Yeah? Okay. So then it was time to color. And teacher said, I want everyone to color with, what color is this?
Yellow.
Yellow. Yeah, yellow. And Joe said, I don't have yellow. I don't have yellow. So Prow said, here, Joe, you can use my yellow. Yeah, here you go. And Joe said, thank you. Was that kind or unkind? Kind, right? It was kind. Come add to our heart. Go. Yeah, I really don't know. Maybe just like here or maybe like this. Try it like that. Either way, we'll make it work. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Put his heart back together. So then, Joe came back to class and he got pinched. Palm pinched him. Yeah. And Joe said, ow, ow. And he said, I'm sorry. Good. I'm sorry, Joe. And Joe said, it's okay. Thank you. And it made Joe smile, right? Was that kind or unkind? Kind. That was a kind thing to do. Yeah. So come add to our heart. I really don't know. Yeah, you can pick that one. I think maybe that one was like on this side somewhere, maybe. Ooh, does it? No, it's gotta be pretty here. Does it go like, let me just hold it like that. Oh yeah, like that. Right there. Nice. Very good. Good job. Good job. Who's next? Oh, yes. So then it was time to play outside. And Joe didn't have anyone to play with. Didn't know what to do. And Lakgao said, hey, Joe, come play with me. Yeah. Hey, Joe, do you want to play with us? Was that kind or unkind? Kind. That was very kind. Come on up. I don't know. Maybe like, ooh, maybe like this. Where does this one go? Maybe like this?
No.
No? I'll just leave that one like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
Close enough, right? We'll make it work. Yeah, just put it in between there. Perfect. It's the thought that counts. Good job. Yeah. So Joe's feeling a little bit better. He's not crying anymore. He kind of feels okay. Feels okay. All right? So then they went back to class, and Joe looked at Pat. Yeah, he looked at Pat and he gave him a really big smile. And guess what Pat did back? He smiled. Yeah, he smiled at Joe. He said, hey, Joe. Hey. Was that kind or unkind? What was it? Kind. That was kind. That was a kind thing to do. Pat, come add to our heart. It made Joe feel a little bit better. Good luck.
What is it?
I think maybe on this side somewhere. Right, see how it's darker? I think maybe that goes like that or something.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Good job. Excellent. Yeah, we'll fix it. It's fine. So then it was time for class. And Joe dropped his pencil. Uh-oh. And Nadia picked it up. She said, here you go, Joe. Here you go. You dropped this. And he said, thank you. What, and then, you're welcome. Very good. Was it kind or unkind? That was kind. That was very kind of her to pick up his pencil. It made Joe smile, feel better. So Nadia, come add to our heart here. Joe's feeling much better. Here you go. Good luck. Maybe like over here. What, this one? Maybe like here. Ooh, put it there. That'll work. Good job. It's so cute. Oh. Okay, we're almost done. So then Joe felt bad about being sad, right? When he was crying, he's crying. Tew saw him. Tew saw him crying. He said, oh, Joe, are you okay? And he gave him a big hug. Yeah, give him a big hug. Is that kind? Is that kind or unkind? Kind. That was very kind of Tew. Yeah, it made Joe feel better. Come on, Tew. Come finish our heart. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe if we move this up here, and then you could put it like right here. Put it this way. Yeah, sure, that works. Perfect. Good. Good job. Maybe we'll like scoot this up a little bit. We'll make this work.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, that is so cute. Okay, right? So the unkind things hurt Joe's feelings, right? Yeah, unkind. And the kind things filled his heart and made him happy, right? Pretend like this was the heart that we started with, right? So by the end of the day, Joe was very happy again. He had a big heart and he felt really good. Good job, everyone. Good job. Okay, so for our next activity, we're going to work on spelling a little bit. Kind and unkind. Yeah. I want you guys to show me how you can be kind. Kind is very important. It's important for us to be kind at school, right? And kind to our family. It's always important to be kind. All right? So now it's your turn to practice them. Spell these together for practice, and then you all get to try and use them. We already did this one, remember? K. I. N. D. Kind, right? Kind. We like kind. Kind. So when it's not kind, unkind. Unkind. This is how we spell unkind. U N K. Who can guess what comes next? I, that's right. See, it's the same word. So what comes next? N. Very good. N is next. And finally? Good, D. Kind, unkind. Good. Okay. To make sure you all understand it, I want you to demonstrate it for me, okay? So next we're gonna pair up. Yep. 2 students are gonna work together. Come up and demonstrate for us a kind act and an unkind act. Don't actually hurt each other. I'll give you an example. Okay, so Pata, Pakbung, come in here first. All right, come here. Okay, so Pakbung is sad. She's crying. Crying. Pata, show me kind. Show me kind. Yeah, be kind. Okay, Pakbun is sad. She's crying. Ugh. Is that kind or unkind? Unkind. Okay, Pakbun is crying. Oh, I'm sorry. Kind or unkind? Kind. Very good. Okay. So Pakbun is crying. She's sad. Pata, show me kind. Come on. Okay. Okay, we'll try again. We'll switch. So Pata, you're sad. You're crying. Pakbun, show me kind. Show me kind. Very good. Very good. Good. Okay, Pata, you're sad. Show me unkind. Unkind. Yeah. Kind or unkind? Unkind. Yeah, we don't like unkind. Okay, good job. Thank you. Yeah. And we don't, if you don't want to hug, you don't even have to hug. You can just be like, are you okay? Right? Are you okay? Okay. So Pao is sad. She's crying. Show me kind. Kind. Just ask her if she's okay. Yeah, good, good. You don't have to be weird about it. Just be like, are you okay? Yeah. Okay, kind. Are you okay? Good. So now you're crying. You're sad. Crying. Proud. Show me unkind. Yeah. Good, but it's not funny. It's not funny. Good job. Unkind. We don't like unkind. Okay. So, Lakao, you're sad. You're crying. Nadia, show me kind. Show me kind. Okay, are you okay? Are you okay? Good. Good. So now, Nadia, you're sad. You're crying. Lakao, show me unkind. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah. But really, we don't like unkind. Good job. Good job, everyone. I know that's a tough concept, so thanks for hanging in there. That is going to be our last activity for this lesson. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Can everyone say goodbye? Goodbye. And we'll see you next lesson.